So let's focus. Let's focus now. Listen to what Miss is saying now.
So, you've saved the child, adopted 2 bears named fucking Alec and Jason.
Alec and Jason.
And the others who were not awake for this, well, Shrike, you'd wake up for your watch and swap with Aleya, who would just go into her orb with 2 bears and you'd get no explanation until morning.
Oh.
And
I see.
for Kivka, who wakes up with, everyone else in the morning, would suddenly just wake up to a new child who's around her age and 2 bears now as a part of the party.
Aleya? Are they... I don't know if you've noticed. You have some bears following you.
This is Jason and this is Alec. Jason is vegetarian and Alec needs a little bit of help learning to hunt. Their mum was horrible.
Shrike, trust me when I tell you, you wouldn't believe us, even if we did tell you exactly what happened.
Alec's gonna miss trying to attack Shrike.
And I watched it happen.
This will be interesting.
Sorry, Alex trying to attack Shrike, did you say?
He missed.
I'll like step out of the way.
Do not bite our friends.
He looks very sad.
You can bite me, but you can't bite him. Okay? He
Aleya,
doesn't like being bitten.
I trust you with your bears.
He's gonna fail to bite you, Aleya.
Okay. Good try, buddy. You'll get me next time.
Oh, what a bit that was.
Alrighty, time to move Aleya up on the rankings, because that's very funny. She can go she can go above... Yeah. I rank all of them. Bramble's still in the top. Bramble's still in the top 3.
Really? And she fucked off. So
as an asset, she goes Argentum, Hesperos, Bramble, Pebbles, Aleya, Percival, Clover, Kivka, Zimkiks, and then Shrike.
Wow, Kivka is
there's not really any point in him including himself.
Surprisingly near the bottom.
Or you including yourself on the list.
Yeah, well, Kivka hasn't done much yet, and Zimkiks, she's above Zimkiks because the bar is in hell for Zimkiks.
with all of the fire that Zimkiks keeps summoning.
Yeah.
With all of the fire.
Like a detriment, you know?
What? Yeah, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna... Maybe.
Yeah, Zimkiks was,
In the eyes of Shrike, he's a detriment.
Anyway, we are moving. Is Dagger coming with us?
Yeah, Dagger's coming with you. He seems very confused why you have 2 bears with you.
Aleya appears to be very motherly.
Indeed, those are wild bears.
Aleya is going to glare at you for that because she is not motherly. She just cannot handle bad parenting.
Big sisterly, perhaps. I will take that. I'm going to quickly write that down. Stares like an icicle made from the very depths of hell.
They are wild bears, though. Like, they will not hesitate to eat you in your sleep. Or your dead corpse.
I trust Aleya to at least...
I'd like to see
them
It's rather unfounded, but...
Well, they're just wild animals.
Jason is a vegetarian. He will not attack you.
What's your AC? Hello?
Sorry, I'm on a different game on my phone because I don't know because this is the break probably. He has no brain. Give me a sec. Do.
Bippity.
Pretty sure it's 16.
It's 16.
Or 16.
Okay. He's going to succeed in biting you.
Which one?
The one that is trying to bite you. Alec.
Alec. Oh, good boy, Alec. That was a great bite.
Are you sure you
how
should be
much damage
encouraging
has he
him to
done?
bite you?
2 damage.
Well done.
Well, I'm sure if we could find Bramble, she could go speak with animals and convince them otherwise.
He understands common.
Mm.
Does he?
It's true, they do understand.
Oh, they all do.
Hesperos, we've seen they understand
Oh,
common.
yeah.
He looks very proud of himself for that bite.
And I am very proud of him too.
I'm bleeding.
Mildly. It's like a scratch.
It's but a
It's Aleya.
Alright.
It's like a tiny little cat scratch to Aleya.
Let's have a 1d100 from Shrike.
Yoda voice.
I got the application not responding. Give me a second.
Oh, awesome.
Mhm.
There we go.
55.
Ooh, 55. Oh, very fun.
Oh.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Uh-oh.
I
You're gonna
like
share
that
with
one.
the rest of us?
Yeah. Yeah, I am. I just need to prep the voice. Oh, it's gonna be
Oh,
fucking
God.
awful. Or I'm just hyping you up and I'm making a battle map, you'll never know.
Let me test that theory.
I love how I can hear every breath from Shrike. He's got a wheeze. Are you alright? Are you ill? Because there's a wheeze every time you breathe in.
No, just fucking breathing.
Nice, sick.
You will burn your tongue. You will.
I think it might be my microphone was a bit too close.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's move that back a bit.
Oh.
No, I
Wait,
can
why is
still
it so
hear
loud?
the squeak.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it sounds like you need an inhaler.
Squeaky toy.
Yeah.
That's just my nose. What the hell?
Bro. Your nose broken as
Learn to
fuck. Get a new
breathe.
one.
Learn to breathe.
What the hell?
What the fuck?
Oh, it's because. Hold on. No, it's because my one of my nostrils
So
is an
hold on.
angle because I broke it when I was young.
Bro, just fix it.
What?
Oh, why didn't I think of that? Kill yourself.
Just fucking fix it. What are you talking about?
Put it
Oh,
back!
why
Put
did I?
it back!
In Minecraft.
Put it back.
No. In Roblox.
Yeah,
That's how
Roblox.
serious it's gotten.
Oh, snap.
Guys, I wish you could see Bodhi right now. He is cuddled up on my lap, and he is looking at my screen just like he wants to play D&D too.
Aw.
Oh,
Can a spaniel
Oh.
play with us?
I'll put him in the
Okay.
rankings.
You're going to
Bodhi.
hear the kind of clatter of various metals against the ground and twigs, as well as an accompanied just screaming and crying. As through the bushes, you're able to see a Kenku just booking it with a bunch of like valuables dropping to the floor.
Oh lord. I
He's just
will.
like, I like his style.
He
I
looks
will
like
step
he's
in front
stolen
of the
those.
little child. Hello.
He's gonna scream directly in your face and then run the other way.
All right, I'm catching the little fucker.
Alright, do a grapple.
Do I have to do athletics or can I do acrobatics?
You
Um,
have to do athletics.
yeah, he gets to choose, you don't.
Ooh.
You need to beat
let's get
a
+3.
5.
Okay.
I'm sure you'll be fine.
We will.
buddy.
We will see. We will see. Well,
You
don't
rolled
jinx
a
me.
nat 1.
Yeah, exactly. Considering our dice rolls.
Alright, you're gonna kind of pick him up by the big, like, fleecy moss cape he's wearing. There we go! There we go!
Not just yet, little man.
Why?
Let's see what you've got here. Where have you been We've been getting all this stuff. Oh, who are the people chasing him as well, actually?
No, my loot, my loot. He's gonna start trying to eat the bag of gold.
Whoa. No.
Aleya is fully supporting this dude because he has got the style. He's
I'm
got
sure
the
you are.
commitment.
I'm sure you are. Where are the people who are chasing him?
You can kind of hear them like a minute or so away as they're like running after him.
Alright.
Are these items stolen, yes or no?
Yeah,
Perhaps.
perhaps.
They
Alright,
are.
so listen
Who did
to
you
me.
steal from?
Hey,
People.
people. Alright,
Good
well, when
people
they
or
get
bad
here.
people?
Hey! I'm trying to
Calm
talk
down.
here! When they get here, we're gonna do some explaining.
Ow!
Yes, we are.
Ow!
Yes. So
You cannot just steal
stay.
from people.
You can't
Yes, you
steal.
can.
You are
Well, you
physic-
can, but it's not.
no.
Aleya, you
Oh,
are a
Aleya,
bad
shut-
example.
Be quiet. Alright, I will turn and face wherever these people are coming from.
Okay. You're going to see a distinguished gentleman and a few others follow behind.
Hmm. On the crunch with my apple
When you
while
say
I'm
a
doing
distinguished
this.
gentleman, do you mean actual distinguished gentleman, or do you mean Zorro the cat?
No,
He's a very
Mm.
distinguished gentleman.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Hang on, haven't we met the guy on the left before?
No.
I don't think so.
The guy on the left has the same head as the creature that Kivka
I
and
could
I came
swear that
across
we've
in
seen the
the...
thing on the left before, but it might have been in the other campaign.
The
No,
guy on
we
the
haven't
left
seen the
has
guy on the
Don't
left.
worry
same
about
head.
it.
The guy on the left has the same head as the evil creature thingy, that snake dude who appeared
Mm.
in Kivka and I's vision thingy, Majog.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello, thank you for catching the little gremlin for us.
Okay, hold on. Please stay a little bit back. My name is Shrike. I'm going to show the elven insignia. I am an Adekian card captain. Could you please explain the situation and name the items that this creature has stolen?
Yes,
Just to be
yes,
sure.
Yes, of course. So, and he kind of waves you off. We're travelling from place to place, and our cart was raided by this little bird, and he has taken 57 gold, 2 watches, and 3 crystals.
Alright, can I
They
script
have
like
insignias on them.
Well, hold
These
on, I'm
people
doing-
don't seem to.
Okay.
I'm gonna look around the Kenku's bag for these items.
Yeah, seems about right. He might have dropped a few gold, but everything else seems right.
Okay. And whereabouts are you travelling to? And could I have your names, please, for the record?
I don't think you need records of that. But we were moving from Glaberine or down to Ravendell.
Sir, with all
They
due
have
respect,
pockets.
With all
I would
due
love
respect,
to get this-
sir, I am a lord of Ravendell, and I have no need to hand over to my name, nor the name of my comrades, to anyone like you. Thank you.
Can I pick their pockets, please?
You can fucking try.
Yay.
be that as it may, I would like to do this by the book, and I would request your names, please.
Things are different here. The Elven country doesn't require any names by the book. The only one you need to arrest and have the name of is that little criminal right there. He's gonna turn and grab Aleya's wrist quite hard, Aleya. Like, you can feel it's quite painful. Or are you all criminals as well? Maybe I'll have you all taken out.
I'm gonna get.
No,
I'm gonna
just
hold up the
her.
insignia.
Just that
Sir?
one.
I'm just trying to make sure everything is done correctly. If that's what you say, then I apologize. And here are your items. I will take this one to be taken care of. Thank you for your time.
Better make it so. He's gonna kind of swish his coat and turn around to walk back. The other two kind of standing and staring at you for quite a while before walking off to follow him.
Fucking twat.
Well,
Yeah, I
he
don't like him.
sucked.
Alright, you, Kenku.
We need to do something
my
around
riches!
Factor Malia, Aleya.
I know.
No!
What's your name?
He's pounding his fucking tiny hand to the ground. You stole everything from him.
He's
They
on his
weren't-
last leg.
Your
They weren't-
riches.
They weren't your riches, were they?
He didn't need them. They were mine.
I know,
What
he
about
didn't need them. And I'm not going to say his money couldn't have been spent better on better things, but you shouldn't have stolen, and that is illegal. Now, you have a choice.
Are you gonna give
List
me
of
the
one.
choices?
Yes. Making sure you're paying attention. You can
Pardon
be
you.
taken to jail, and we will dump you at the next town, and that will be the end of it, and we won't hear from you again. Or you can come with me, and I can teach you how to get your own riches the right way, in the proper way.
I don't like you. Let me go.
No. You either going to jail or you're coming with us.
You be going in jail and you come with me nice.
Okay, he's going to jail.
Yeah,
There is a-
damn right. There's a third option. And I don't know if they...
Can I, while
No,
they're
we don't
talking,
do
try and
that.
pick Shrike's pocket again?
Sure.
I wanna
You!
his wallet.
Oh my god, we actually need to. We cannot do this.
For what reason?
No.
Just for fun. To see if I can.
The answer's yes, by the way.
He's gonna try and bite your arm. He wants out.
I mean, we are looking
Alright.
at.
Actually, no. He'll just try and wriggle out.
Do I need to do the
Yeah,
athletics?
contest.
Ooh. He's wriggling. He wants to go.
Oh,
Not today, fucker.
again.
Do we reroll? Again.
Alright, he's out. He's booking it.
He's out.
He's gonna He's gonna wild shape into a rat and book it.
You...
Could I get claw on him? Or is that a bit much?
No,
Am I
do
allowed
it.
to lob Shrike's wallet
Okay,
at him
Chase.
like it's like a ninja star? Just trying to
Sure.
bash him on the head with it?
Shrike, you're just hitting the head with your own wallet from Aleya.
No, not Shrike.
Not oh, you want to throw it at the rat? Sure.
Yeah.
Roll an attack
Oh my
roll, a ranged
God.
attack roll.
What? How do I roll
My
an attack?
rats have a
ranged attack?
low AC.
What's your dex?
My dex.
Yeah.
Dex.
It's +4.
Thank you.
What is the.
You miss.
That's a
Shrike,
miss.
you just seen your wallet get thrown into a bush.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Claw speed is 40.
Okay, let me check a rat.
I don't think a rat's gonna be 40.
Well, I'm busy getting my wallet out of a bush, so... Good luck to you guys, I guess.
Oh yeah,
I
speed's
was
only
aiming
20.
for the rat.
He's just going into bushes though and holes.
I'm
So I
gonna...
think
As long as he
claw's
doesn't
probably
go
the
for my
best
wallet.
Whatever. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
send
chase
Claw.
him. Claw's gonna come back.
Claw came up. The rat is
Oh,
gone.
Claw can't get him!
Yeah.
He keeps darting into stuff Claw's too big for.
Hmm.
The only way to catch him is to laser beam him. I think that'll just kill him.
That will just kill him.
he's
Fucking rips
not
his head off.
executing him for that.
I'm gonna get my wallet out of the bush. Aleya, I'd like to make something a bit clear. I've been the only one defending you so far. I'm gonna leave it at that
I do not understand why you're defending me.
because
But I keep on giving you options to not defend me. And you keep on defending me and I don't know why and I don't trust you because of it.
Well, I will say completely out of roleplay, you are gonna have to start toning it down, or else they're gonna have no reason to keep you in the party.
Yeah,
Like it's funny
like
at
Argentum's
first,
about
but
to.
yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say Argentum's straight up going to be like, if you steal anything from us again, you are getting put in the next jail we come across.
you.
I mean, over last time
I'm
we tried
sick
to turn
of
someone
it.
into a jail, they got
I was the
executed on
person
the
who
spot.
defended you for Argentum,
That was
And-
slavery.
Elizabeth Hesperos, and trying to talk to you in the first place. I think you're interesting and funny, and I like spending time with you. Please do not test me, because I do not want to be disappointed in you. I'm going to get back on Pebbles, and we're going to keep on going.
If you steal again, I will not listen to Shrike's pleas to not put you in jail.
If she steals again, I'm not going to plead for anything apart from put with a
Glad to hear it.
rich man.
Am I allowed to pick the pockets of people who aren't you?
No,
Within reason.
That's
No, it's-
still stealing.
If you
No,
steal from
the
bad
problem
people,
isn't
then
the
yes.
fact that you're pickpocketing us. The problem is the fact that you are doing it in the first place.
But it's fun.
If you pickpocket
don't
There's
bad people,
someone we're
I don't care
actively
if it's fun.
attacking.
yeah,
I
if you're
suppose you could do it before we attack them. But
Okay.
if it's not a bad guy that we have as a team confirmed as a bad guy, then please don't, because you'll also get us
Okay.
in trouble.
pickpocket the ones that are trying to stab us, or the ones who are snooty and twatful.
There's no point in
Don't-
pickpocketing the ones who are
no.
trying to stab us, so just stab them.
If there's an opportunity to pickpocket them first before you stab them, by all means go ahead.
But it's easy enough to search their body once we've killed them.
Yeah, fair enough.
Exactly, so there's no point in pickpocketing, so don't do it.
Pickpocketing bad.
Aleya's gonna sort of kick at the ground like a little kid that's been knocked off.
Oh my
God,
not
you're a
kill them.
child.
Aleya be like, "Oh man, you're just a baby. Anyway, I'm gonna steal your wallet."
Yes.
And then
Oh,
pounce when
Shrike.
she's told
She's
that
Shrike.
stealing's wrong.
Shrike,
Could
you're
be
just
better
a
to
To
not
teach you a
kill
lesson,
people, like-
Shrike.
Shrike, you're just a poor boy living in a lonely world. You're so young. I'm gonna take all your fucking money.
What lesson are you
watching it
trying to
back?
teach?
Oh yes, my
Stop
favorite lesson.
trusting
I'm a
everybody.
dick. I don't trust everybody. I trust the people who want to be in the party because you're the player, and I want to give you a reason to join us. So I work around that because you are my friend. Kit Web, the We're Alive. I will not dox you.
No full legal names. Mr.
No.
Padonk Donk. Can't believe you.
Mr.
Donk donk.
Whoa. Alright,
Yeah, goddammit, chug it, Frizzdob.
alright, white boy shitface. I need to stop calling you white boy because you're less white than me.
I'm literally less white than you.
Yeah, white boy.
It's also kind of basic.
Yeah, think of better.
True, you know,
results,
wouldn't-
bro.
Oh,
Don't,
sorry.
don't specifically target, but you know.
If I had a
What's-
nickel
what's-
for every time Charlie defended the thief character, I'd have 2 nickels. It's weird how it happened twice.
Yeah, because I want to give people, I want to give the players reasons to be part of the team. So I'm going to defend
Yeah,
them.
that's why I stepped
Give-
in because it's it's
Yeah.
become too much at this point where the players are
It's,
losing
Wait,
yeah,
every
it's
what
just
a-
kind of obnoxious.
Twitch legal slurs.
No.
No, there was a time
Boy.
where they're all friendly, and then we tied this person to a tree because we didn't trust them.
Yeah.
What slurs are allowed on Twitch?
No.
Okay, here we go.
None. Please stop.
No,
I think
that's
none
not
of them as a rough
Yeah,
start.
there's a very few list, and they're not very
Mhm.
interesting slurs.
Right.
Just
I would
don't.
say that if
Just
they're
stop.
allowed, they're probably just not slurs.
No.
Yeah, they're not slurs. They're not slurs at all. I'm not going to read them out because I'm a good person.
let
Right,
the bit pass already.
Argentum. Roll 1d100 for the next day because the night is uneventful because you're on a road.
The night is an event.
33.
33. Whoa. Right.
Oh my god.
Oh
Did
no.
not-
Oh no.
Fucking, what do you mean? Oh no! This is the only roll I've had above 6 this session!
Okay.
What do you
Okay,
mean,
cry
oh
about
no?
No, this is
Shut
brilliant.
up.
Okay. As you are wandering through the woods, the trees are, flowing in the wind. You can see the birds above. Everyone's just kind of chatting and having fun. Amber is, looking up at you and talking all about magic. You blink, Amber is a boy now. You look down, you have tits. Guess what, Aleya? You're a man. Captain Percival, you're an old woman. Hesperos, you're a lady. Kivka, you're a boy. Shrike, everyone switched genders but you.
Wait.
Oh, I'm gay now.
Oh.
This is weird.
I want.
Oh
I
my
wanted
god!
I'm gonna
I wanted
cast
to see
detect
like
magic.
her boobs.
That's a good point. Our voices would change. That's a very good point.
Kivka just kind
I'm
of
just immediately gonna cast detect
quietly
magic.
panics and hides.
Oh.
My. What's happened here?
Miss, can I check my? Can I quickly pull up my pants to make sure nothing's changed?
Yeah, nothing changed with you. You've still got it there.
Oh,
Oh,
Aw.
I didn't
How
get
odd.
any boobs.
it would have been interesting to see.
Amber kind of looks down. She's like, "What happened?" Yeah, I feel the same.
Well,
Why are you a lady now?
I do
Is
not
that
know.
a spell? Can I learn it?
I do not
No.
know.
Well, I've cast detect magic.
You're a lady
yeah.
now.
Can I walk? Can I walk
you
back
all
and
have
forth?
magic on you.
Is it just illusion?
No. No,
Oh.
you can feel it's not an
Transmutation, I
illusion.
assume.
Yeah.
Does Claw have tits?
No, Claw is not a person.
Okay.
Claw is a construct.
Aw.
Claw is a construct
We've
and
got
thus
from
cannot have
genderless
boobs.
Does
to
that
genderless.
mean? Does that mean that Shrike's not a person?
Whoa. Whoa.
Ah!
Whoa.
What are
I'm
you?
sure.
We took his
I'm
right.
sure there's a reason why I haven't been affected.
Aleya's
And-
just
It's
stroking
like
her little stubble
non-binary or
beard.
something.
Shrike doesn't.
Well,
What
It's
did you
not
say?
your Fey
Shrike's not allowed.
ancestry,
I
because
like a
not
Shrike
only
that's
am I
non-binary
Fey...
or something.
Well, I don't really have like. Maybe it's to do with names and stuff. Because I don't have a birthday or a proper name.
Three, you don't have a name either.
Well, maybe I don't know. I'm just spitballing. Hold on. I'm gonna walk back and forth where we just like where the change happened and
Okay.
see if that does anything.
On like the third jump, you'll get boobs.
Whoa.
If I
Oh,
step
okay.
past where that
Well
his
then.
change happened, do I lose?
Yeah, you go back to Hesperos. Well, you
Okay.
were
Okay,
Hesperos
I'm
anyway,
gonna-
but Hesperos
I'm
without
gonna follow
tits.
suit and then return to the cart without...
Wait, what did they do to swap back?
So they're basically let's open generic map and
Okay.
Generic forest map?
no.
Whoa!
Oh, you know what?
What's
I
generic
like this
forest
one
map?
better. There we go.
Where's generic forest map? I'm just
No,
seeing
no,
a
it's okay,
regular
it's okay.
map of.
Give me a sec.
Nice.
Give me a sec. I'm not that quick.
Loading.
Okay, I know. I thought it had changed already, which is why I got confused.
Here you go.
Ooh, that's pretty.
So basically, you were walking
Oh, it's
through
just-
the woods, and they're basically stepping back and forth over this line, and once he'd stepped back and forth enough times, as soon as he stepped back in, he got boobs.
Okay.
So the ones who are gender changed would be inside the circle.
Kivka's gonna
I think-
leave the circle.
Okay.
So if I step back
Stay
out,
Yeah,
out of it.
you lose your boobs.
no melons.
Aleya's checking that she still has her tats as a guy.
Yeah, you still have your tattoos.
Yeah. She just looks. She's unbothered.
Step over.
Boobs. Are you changing it between eggplant and melons? You
No, that would be immature.
yeah, huh?
What?
Yep. Hesperos, you get it back. You can also sense this kind of magical line.
Hesperina.
Hesperina.
You win.
And
That's
up
funny,
ahead, you can
that's
kind of
funny.
sense some kind of spell here.
Yeah,
Kivka
that's
doesn't
what
know
I'm
how
going
big
for.
it is,
Take a
so
look
she
at it.
just goes much further
Yeah,
around.
Kivka
it
can
than
kind of-
needs to.
She can like dart in and out and eventually find that it's like this large circle area.
Kivka,
Can
wait.
you pop earlier on the map for me, please, God?
Yeah,
That was
sure.
full of demons. Oh my god.
There you go.
Thank you.
Can't wait for you guys to meet the sprite of gender. That's their placeholder name.
No,
Ooh,
Charlie, you've
there's a
done it.
rock.
You've done it
Aleya's
wrong.
gonna climb the rock because, of course, she is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Men love rocks.
Oh, oh for fuck.
No, I think
That's
it's
so
Aleya. Aleya
funny.
likes
Wait,
to
what
be
is it?
up
That's
high.
so.
Oh, gender.
You know what? That's really good.
Fuck. It's kind of funny.
Oh yes, join Rise of the Kaiju. We've got Melons, Hesperina, and Argenda back at it again.
How- a name on it? Is it the text button?
Yeah.
Oh, that's.
Ara,
oh,
ara.
No.
Shut the fuck up.
There you go, a Leo, because she's a guy now.
I love
Just
Aleya.
crickets.
Just, what Captain Percival? It wouldn't be Captain Percival Penis.
Persephone.
Percival.
Persephone.
Yeah, that's good.
Oh, that's good.
Should actually think of a good one for Shrike.
I like to imagine that Percival still has his like full beard as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's
Ah.
good.
A Leo has stubble.
No,
Because,
a Leo.
yeah. Did Aleya's bears change gender?
Yeah, they would have changed gender too. The two bears.
She's now got two girl bears with her.
Our gender's going to approach the center of the circle to try and see if he can figure out the source of this.
Okay, there is a massive Fae symbol just etched into the grass, but like it's basically
Can I
more
read it?
well grown and different type of grass that makes the symbol. It's not. So this is all like just a darker shade of grass.
Can I read it if it's Sylvan?
Yeah, you know damn well this is a spell that changes genders.
Whoa! No
Hey
way!
guys, you're never gonna believe this.
Whoa! Hold your horses.
Can I just start writing down the spell?
Yeah, you can write down the spell.
Oh my god, yes! I'm fucking putting this in my spell book.
Yeah,
That's
you can
so
you can add this
genius.
spell to your spell book if you like. I'll write it out. So we had Alexia and Jason, which would be Janet. Alexia and Janet now. I really want to call the spell Gender Bender.
Yes.
Can I try cutting the grass around the
It
cutting the
would
different?
probably be alter gender, right? Like that feels like.
But
the-
Gender Bender sounds funnier.
Does
It
something
does.
else.
Yeah.
Don't cut the grass.
Don't cut the grass. They're trying to
Just
copy
I
that now.
trying to-
don't want to be a woman anymore. Just leave the circle.
Oh, true.
Also, when you cut it, it will just grow back immediately.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
You've got to
Also,
respect
a Leo
magic.
being a guy now, I think is just fun.
Yeah.
You
Well,
should
it'll end
respect
the
it.
moment we leave the circle. So.
Aww.
Yeah, well, this is an
Yeah, that's
entertaining
why
twist of
Kivka is
events.
avoiding the circle. But she's
I wonder
giving
who
it
made
a
this.
very
Sabrina.
wide gap.
Is Shrike the only one who hasn't changed his name? Or
No,
I know I'm
Like,
Shrike.
Oh,
Sorry.
Shrike. Haha.
Yeah. Not many things.
No, you
I
should be
couldn't think of something
Shakira.
funny. That is good. That is better.
Or maybe Shrikira.
Shrikira. Your hipster
Shrikira,
name.
Shrikira!
who can learn this? What kind of... You're an artificer. I'll let artificers learn it. Artificer, wizard, druid,
Is Shrike just running around in circles?
cleric.
I'm wandering through the grass. It's kind of fun.
Yeah, the grass is really pretty and nice. Alright, artificer, wizard, druid, cleric,
It's 'cause it's- it's 'cause it's-
sorcerer, and warlock. I'll let learn it.
Ooh, butterflies.
While they're learning it, can I be doing some animal handling checks to try and train my bears?
Sure, roll some animal
Only
handling.
first level!
Well, yeah, because it doesn't give you any debuffs, unless if you want to argue that one of the genders is better than the other, and we're not starting that conversation. I had that conversation with
True.
6-year-olds the other day, and it was painful.
Oh god.
It's an 11.
One.
I won, because the 6-year-old boy said he's stronger, and I beat him in an arm wrestle like a fucking idiot. Like, he's so
thought you were gonna-
stupid.
I thought you were gonna say I beat him up.
Beat him up.
Beat the
Yeah,
shit
6-year-old
out of
today
him.
was
Yeah,
stronger,
you win.
so I beat the fucking shit out of him.
Let's see if he can attack you. His thing is increased. He got another nat 1. He has tried to climb the rock to get to you, slipped on moss and fell off, and now he's crying.
But like with a more
Two
womanly
good
cry.
ones.
Jesus
So
Christ, you got a double nat 20.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. They're learning.
So they're slowly learning. They're getting a little bit better, aren't they?
Yeah.
Miss, can the
Yay.
butterflies can the butterflies come over if I hold out little bits of like flowers?
Sure, yeah. I'll let the butterflies come over to you.
Awesome.
How much time for doing training do I have?
Ow,
with my
Sora,
bears?
fuck off. You little shitbag.
Whoa.
He just climbed up onto me using my fucking bare leg and digged his claws into my skin.
See, this is why dogs are better. Bodhi's currently curled up on his bed, staring at the fire,
No,
dreaming of world domination.
I love them. Sora dreams of world domination sometimes.
To be fair, Bodhi is the sort of person who would take over the world with cookies. He if he could manage to not eat them all himself first.
Sounds about
He
right.
is a total sweetheart. He's a total people pleaser.
Right, you have
He's
now
very
butterfly
poorly right
friends.
now.
Cool.
They're just kind of following you
Shrikira
around.
does.
Yeah, Sharkira.
Trikira.
How many rolls worth of training time do I have with the bears?
As long as the party decides to stay here.
Okay.
Here are your butterflies. They're very gold and very pretty.
Meanwhile, Zimkiks is getting like tortured horribly. in a
Oh my
tower.
god,
What
Kim!
is this?
Oh my god, that's the third nat 20 in a
Whoa.
row.
20.
Whoa, whoa,
We gotta keep going now.
Mist. Just give her the campaign. Oh,
Nat
there you
one.
go.
Oh, there we go.
We fixed it.
We fixed it. Okay, can we talk about how the last 5 rolls though have either been a nat 1 or a nat 20 though?
Yeah, that's kind of crazy, I can't lie.
It's a little scary.
Yeah.
What the fuck? It's either incredibly high or it's stupidly low.
Yeah. Alright, chat about your gender for a second, I'll be right back.
Boobs. Enough said.
I feel like Aleya's having a bit of gender euphoria at the moment and is realizing she might be gender fluid.
Well, we have the spell now, so how long does it last for?
She hadn't
1
actually
hour.
said.
1 hour until they leave your sight or are more than 120 feet away from you. You could always...
Oh yeah.
Could you get the spell tattooed on you, or would it always cost magic to cast?
Well, no, because it's
I feel like it would be a special.
well, but also gender fluid, so she would be sometimes guy, sometimes girl, sometimes non-binary. In the simplest terms.
We need to. Oh, I
It's not she
can.
wants to
I think
permanently
I can
transition.
infuse items with spells.
Fun.
Let me just check.
God, forget how funny the spells in this book are.
What spells? are
Because you
looking
could
at
always
at the
become a Leo.
Don't worry about it.
Hold on. Kivka,
Yeah,
are you alright?
I just don't want to go through that effect.
That's okay.
moment? She doesn't want to be a boy. Fair enough.
So, that... Do you mind if I ask you some questions?
What questions?
Well, for starters, are you feeling less tired?
Bit.
Okay. Let us know if you need to take more rests or anything. Do you think you could tell us a bit more about the tower?
It's a very bad place.
I can imagine. Do you know anything about people trying to be immortal with the tower?
Out of character, no, I do not know if she knows that.
Okay, sorry, I won't ask more.
No,
of that,
you
but,
wouldn't know anything about that.
Okay. Yes, she shakes her head.
Okay. What about the people who run the place? Did you ever see them when you were there?
Yeah, you probably would have seen the main guy.
She nods.
Do you think you could describe him and maybe tell me his name?
I'll send it to you quickly.
Okay.
You've already seen it with the Zimkiks thing, but...
Should we
Send it
start
again.
moving while we talk?
Yeah, I was just waiting for you guys.
Grey skin, pointy
I just
ears,
realised how
red
open,
eyes,
like,
white hair.
Argentum's chest is.
Yeah, your boobs are out.
Your boobs are hanging
Well,
out.
He's
Depends
got
if
his
you've got-
mid boob out.
Yeah.
Depends on your ratio of boobs to ass.
Yeah, good point.
You might be a big bummed man, big bummed booty bodacious babe. I'm gonna shut up. Oh, just shut up. Do not clip that. Oh,
Okay,
dear Lord,
have
that
you
was
ever
disgusting.
seen a kitsune woman who doesn't have immaculate assets?
I don't look up kitsune women assets because I touch grass and go outside.
As you're
When
You
starting
must
to...
have
seen them in some media, my
when
guy.
trying to use AI to make images for Tomare, it was genuinely difficult to get images that didn't have absurdly large chests.
As you
Oh,
start to
fucking-
try and
I
leave the
hate
area,
AI
Argentum,
just
you
did that for any
notice something
kitsune.
rise from the middle of the symbol. And look
Oh,
around
It's
like...
the gender fluid.
That is his official name, is the gender fluid.
Are you the one that made this
I
charming
love
little
him.
circle?
Yes, I am. Isn't it
Aren't you
wonderful?
just the sweetest little thing? I'm going to bend over and like.
Okay.
What a glorious spell it is, and they're gonna look up at you.
Just kick
It's
to the
certainly a
face.
spell. I hope you don't mind, but I have nicked the spell for myself.
Wonderful, I love to share it with others.
Very good. Now, if you don't mind, we should be on our way. We have quite the journey ahead of us.
Have a great time.
Thank you.
He's just gonna...
Leo, you should ask the
Leo's
question.
Just restraining Alexia, trying to stop him from trying to bite.
Yeah.
Gender fluid.
Alexia wants that gender fluid.
I'm gonna give him some head pats.
Don't know
They
what
look
gender
very
fluid
common.
is, but sure as shit probably
And then
tastes good.
continue moving. Just before I step out the circle, I'm going to. You see that like thing I have around my arm?
Yeah.
That probably would have like fallen down my arm a bit, so I'm gonna pull that up right as I step out,
Okay.
so that
Mm.
it's just like in place again.
So, thank you,
Right.
Mr. Gender
Well,
Fluid.
that was quite the ordeal.
Yeah.
Come on, Bears.
Have a
Off
wonderful
we
day.
go.
He's
You should
gonna
name a cheese after that.
enjoy watching you leave.
Okay. This guy's a little creep.
He's a funny little guy, I like him.
Funny little weirdo. He enjoys watching you all leave equally. He's a fair gender
Because
fluid.
he is bisexual.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
He likes
all
Fair enough.
good people.
Pansexual.
He likes the... Yeah, he just likes it. He likes all of it. Oh, that was fun. That was
And
charming.
can we blame him?
That's it, that's the whole
No,
encounter, is the gender
But he is
fluid
he is still
creature.
he is
I
still
mean, we have
labelled as a
now learned
pervert
this
in the
spell.
NPC's chat.
Yeah, you got a free spell.
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
have free spell like that.
Can I try and make a magic item infused with that spell? Like
That'd be
once,
fucking hilarious, I would allow
however many
that.
times per day?
That sounds
A
hilarious.
gender spray bottle?
Gender
Yeah.
spray bottle.
He feels like a perfume. You spray it on and you just switch genders.
Fuck
Yeah.
you, dysphoria is your gender.
Back off, or I'll make you a woman.
Do you want to be a woman? Don't Jesus.
You
No.
better not have any
God.
bandits rob us, or their life is gonna get turned upside down.
Yeah.
Just for an
Um,
hour.
God, imagine spraying that on somebody and they have to get no. I was gonna say no. Shut
No,
up, Sean.
He keeps having to stop himself like a fucking idiot. I love him. Oh,
I'll say that
God.
after the stream.
Get the gender
There's some-
spray, and then you go up to the politicians who
I was
are
gonna say
like
no.
like transphobes, and you go up to them,
Yeah.
and you spray them with it, and then they have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Guys,
Yeah.
what if we come across like some like bandits that don't wear shirts?
What if we? Oh, Jesus
We just make them
Christ.
all embarrassed.
Woman's.
Yeah,
But
they'll
this
all
is
just be
so
embarrassed
funny.
and run away.
Would they though?
Yeah.
I will determine
We
it
need it.
at the time of what happens.
I feel
We need
like
to use it on the
if
big
my
bad.
gender suddenly changed while I was shirtless in front of a group of people I've never met before, I feel like I would be ashamed.
That depends on how
Somewhat.
hostile.
I feel like
high-end people are.
culturally speaking, men
Mist,
are
you have-
generally trained like cults in general to be like more okay with having their shirts off, and I feel like that feeling wouldn't change if they suddenly and unexpectedly changed gender.
I think
because the social
it
tradition
depends
they've been through
how
wouldn't
much
have changed.
weight they get added. Because they're like
Yeah.
they're pretty fucking
Miss-
noticeable.
We're gonna end up rolling for tit size, aren't we?
Yeah, we're gonna have to roll
Yes,
for tip
Miss,
size.
your big bad
Roll for tips.
has to have no shirt on. That just has to be the thing now.
Unfortunately, the big bad is a woman. You're gonna have
Yeah, we've
to.
already
Even better.
counted the big bad.
You're gonna have
How-
to.
how
No,
small-
you haven't.
How small is her
Make
dress?
him a
And
man.
then
Oh, we haven't.
Make him
One
a
second.
how
man.
much is gonna
Let me
hang out, if
check.
you know what I mean?
Let me check.
Because if she gets the horse assets,
She goes.
That's a crazy sentence. That's
Nah,
we cannot
no,
just let him
crazy
get away with saying that.
No,
We
nothing.
cannot let him get away with saying
Nothing's
that.
gonna hang
Size.
out. The dress is all the
I
way to
didn't-
the ground.
I didn't say anything. I don't know what you're on about.
That's
Do
what
not
you're
say
trying to
horse
say,
ass.
though.
All we're gonna do is give her Victoria's Secret.
Bro.
Okay,
Okay.
buddy.
Is it horse ass?
It's horse assets.
All right, let's have another 1d100 from Captain Percival.
Of course, I roll the fucking gender fluid one.
It was funny. We
It
got a
was
whole.
so
It was
funny.
so
Sorry.
funny.
All I got was a thief that gave me nothing but trouble. That was just a little headache.
Hey, it got me to stop robbing people.
True.
Aleya,
That would have happened regardless, I think.
Completely related to nothing in particular. When's your character's birthday?
One sec, let me governmentally
No
assign
fucking
one.
Oh.
She will have.
He's trying to figure out when everyone's birthdays is. So he can get
She
them
will have
presents.
High Sun 2nd, the same month that your birthday is in.
Who
Is
is
that in a
High Sun
while?
second?
Yeah, that's in a while.
Who is that birthday?
Aleya.
You said
When's
the same
my
month
gender
as someone's
birthday?
birthday is then, but whose?
Aleya. High Sun 2nd.
No, you said
Same as mine.
said it's the
It'll
same.
both
Yeah,
say
it's the
month.
same as Hesperos, the person who asked.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay.
How
Right,
far
well-
are we from Ice Bloom?
Ice Bloom?
Hmm.
Where's that?
It's
That's a month.
winter. The second month
Oh,
of winter.
right. Oh, a fucking... Yeah, one sec. Ice Bloom, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9-ish months away.
Oh, okay, so quite a long time. Well, what about
Yeah.
Suncrest?
2 months away from Suncrest.
Okay.
So Plusina's gonna
Everyone
be
needs
13.
to get a gift ready for Tina.
Yeah.
Oh,
Sword goes
45.
back to normal.
Oh, yeah, my
right.
sword.
Your sword goes back to normal in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It will
Yeah.
no longer
Wait.
be...
What?
I
He-
don't remember his sword changing.
He got like a blessing that
What's
made
his
it some
sword? Yeah.
kind of powerful sword.
It was Sword of the
Ooh.
Giant Slayer,
Yeah.
Ah.
and it looks like the blue and white sword that the Silver Swordsman had, which was similar to Argentum's sword.
Oh. Okay. Encountered the gender fluid. Alright, there is a night encounter, so I actually need a 1d200 first, but I will note down the 24 for tomorrow. 1d200
Can I roll it?
from... Yeah, Leia, go on then.
The
Alright,
200.
24's been noted. Ooh.
46.
46. Oh, that's a place location. Okay. So, as you are coming up for your rest, you notice a watering hole up ahead that you could rest at. Should
Could
you
be
so
good.
wish.
Ooh, let's go swimming.
Pebbles could use a break, though, I'm sure.
Yeah.
You'd like a swim?
Pebbles. How's your day been?
It's been the bestest day ever.
I'm so glad. you
Even
think
better
so.
than yesterday.
Yep. This is the bestest day ever.
Hopefully tomorrow's just as good.
It's going to be even better because it's
I
going to be
think
the
tomorrow
bestest
will
day
be
ever.
even better. Personally.
Yeah.
Let me check my notes, actually. Where did was that message that I got given from What's her face? Bramble.
Question:
Mm-hmm.
Is swimwear a thing in this world?
Yeah. It's whether or not you
Okay,
want to
good.
swim when you actually see the place, though.
Oh.
Oh
Let's
my
find out.
god!
Oh no, Aleya definitely wants to go swimming.
Okay.
She grew up on the
Whoa.
coast. She's used to deep water. That looks weird.
Hesperos,
Yes.
do you mind doing a quick little bit of detect magic?
Yeah.
Just
Should I
in-
throw
just
in
in
some
case.
sea invisibility?
Can I do like an
Yes.
athletics check or something to be able to get like a good flip into the? Into
Yeah,
the
roll
water
an
if she doesn't
athletics check
slide
as you flip in while they're judging
Hold
the
on.
danger.
Ah, test subject.
Whoops.
Oh, that is not a good dive.
No, that's a very bad dive.
Crits and belly flops.
She belly flops.
I mean, considering what the edge of area is, I would
Yeah,
just
you-
that kind of dive as a you land on the rocks.
I mean, that might be better. We don't.
There's one way to find out.
This looks suspicious, to say the least.
Miss,
Well,
can
look
I
at
get
the
close?
From this angle.
Can I get close to the water and do an insight?
Yeah.
So you can insight the water.
Are those like
Shut
are
the
those
fuck
like
up.
vines or like tentacles around?
It's just
Or
like-
cracks.
It's
As
like
far
different
as
coloured water.
Hesperos can tell, they seem to be tails.
Tails.
Yeah.
I
Ooh,
get
maybe it's full
jacket
of
shit.
eels. That'd be cool. Can you pop Aleya on the map for me, please?
Sure.
Should
I
I see
thought
what
there's just
happens
a
if I shoot
giant
the
rat
water?
king down there.
You want? Yeah, shoot
No,
the
the
water.
tails are up. Should I shoot the water, guys?
Aleya's dived in, hasn't she? She's
Yeah.
already dove in.
Oh,
She's in the water.
never mind.
Did you land here?
Yeah,
Where else did you
there-ish.
land? There-ish?
Yeah. That's
There
Sure,
or
do you wanna-
here?
Do you want to ask Hesperos if he has the crossbow expert just before we have combat?
What is? Has he done something to you recently?
No,
You are just hostile.
I'm not. Maybe.
How
You
you-
are extremely hostile right now.
Yeah, sorry. I'll try and turn it down a bit. I think I was just in a bit of a mood because my computer wasn't working, and it's always
You can
funny
keep
to
your
point
eyeball
share a
for
bit. Oh yeah,
That's why you're mad at him.
nah.
How does
Fair
the water
enough.
feel to Aleya when she's in the water?
Yeah, it's pretty nice water. There's definitely a lot of stuff
Refreshing.
moving about, but
Yeah.
it's pretty nice.
There's always stuff moving about in the sea.
Yeah.
Yeah, this isn't the sea, is it?
Yeah, no, but she grew up by the coast, so that's the body of water she's used to swimming in.
Can I dip my hand into the water?
Yeah.
And like give the water a sniff to see if it smells funny.
Yeah, sure. Smells pretty good.
Was it? Okay.
Tastes pretty good. If you want to taste it, you know, it's water.
Ah. Oh yeah,
Guys,
it's
listen,
just
there's
water.
one way to figure out if this is bad or not. Do we touch the tails?
Well, you can. I'm just gonna not go in there and.
Chuck me my
By all
axe, I'll
means.
give it,
Ignorance
I'll
is
give it a
bliss.
prod.
I
I
will
like knowing
throw you
things,
your
but I don't
axe.
need to know everything.
I'll clamber down and I'll give you your axe.
Okay,
careful.
Can I prod the thing?
Yeah. So
I'm going to. Hang on. Just let me.
okay.
Just let me. Hang on. Let me. Just.
Shrike,
Yeah.
would you just roll?
Okay. Go ahead.
That
As
was my insight.
as you kind
Okay.
of shift down underwater to see what's going on, the central kind of black part of what looks like this giant eye is just a hole that goes very, very deep underground, and at the edge is a bunch of eels who are feeding on like all of the stuff that's coming from the river and getting sucked down into that massive hole. You boop one on the back and he looks utterly traumatized that you've just touched him.
Oh,
This is
It's
more
just
or
a
less what I expected
baby.
it to be. Can I try swim down into the hole a little bit and see what's down there?
Sure.
Yay! Over the void.
How deep are you going?
Well, just go a little deep at first, just to have a little look, and then go up a bit and come up, get some air, go back down a little bit further, just until I see something.
Hopefully, elves have dark vision.
Yeah, roll a constitution
elf.
if you want to go any lower
Oh, it's a
than
moray.
20 feet.
Roll a
Some
what,
more.
Constitution, what? Saving throw check? What are we?
Saving throw.
Con saving throw.
That's a +6.
No,
Let,
it's +5.
let her do it, man.
It's +5 on mine. I don't know where you're getting +6 from.
I thought you had a +3 for your con.
Sure, this is why you don't
No.
tell other people what they. No, I'm trying to be nice to you.
Yeah,
You're
that was
really
not
struggling,
good.
aren't you? There.
You just grating on me today. I don't know.
Yeah, Aleya is struggling to breathe.
Yeah, you're not really able to go below 20 feet. The pressure is too
She's
much
not
for
much
you.
of a diver.
Yeah.
The
She's not much
pressure,
of a diver.
interesting.
Well, yeah,
can
water
she see
pressure.
anything?
No,
That's
I sent
not
the
good.
image. It's kind of, just dark and dreary, big cave underwater.
Okay, and there's the traumatized Moray.
Yeah, he's gone back to feeding now.
What exactly is it that they're feeding on?
It seems to be like various bits of debris, although there is a lot of food scraps you're noticing while you're underwater that are just flowing down this river.
Okay, Aleya pops her head back up out of the water and goes, "Guys, there's food in here."
Uh-huh. What about the eels?
They are eels. They do not want to be touched, which is fair enough.
Okay. Well, if
They're
they're
having a snack.
relatively safe and they're not going to hurt us, I'll lead Pebbles down towards the water.
Alright,
If you would like to be led.
Pebbles will probably eat them. So
Pebbles would
they are
eat an
snack
eel.
sized.
Survival of the fittest. Pebbles needs a snack.
Okay, yeah, Aleya's just having a float about, swimming around on her back, splashing about, having a grand
Yeah.
old time.
I will. Can I sit on Pebbles' back and read my book?
Yeah,
While
you can be Pebbles' little. Let's look at Otto.
Yeah.
Here you go. You can do this with Pebbles.
Yes, that is
Aw.
exactly.
Look at the little baby
I will-
shrike. Look at the little baby
I will.
shrike.
I will sit on his back, like like sitting cross-legged, and I will read. What was it called? The name. Ooh, yeah, the book on the What was her name? It was the Great Slayer.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
Enjoy
that
it.
book
Oh.
seemed very cool.
I see you finally moved on from your Silver Swordsman fanfics.
Well, I've read most of them, and they're nice, but they make me feel sad sometimes. So I thought I'd try something new.
Kivka's just gonna stay like at the edge of the cliff, like just looking down.
Argentum will sit with Kivka.
Yeah, I've not
Pebbles
gone down
destroyed.
either.
Yeah.
And Amber, I assume, is probably going to sit with Argentum as well.
Amber's gonna be
I'll have
practicing
Pebbles
magic
circle.
with you.
That's fine, I'm happy to teach.
Blum, 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 blum.
Okay, you know what? She'll level up.
Pebbles dive down in the hole. Oh yeah, shit. Where are
Let
my
me-
bears? My
let
bears are
me
swimming
get-
with me as well.
Oh God, Pebbles,
Yeah.
would you like to snack on the eels? Because I will happily jump off your
very
back.
much so.
Okay, if you drop me off maybe next to the waterfall.
Understood. He's gonna drop you off.
Thank you.
And then you see him just go and, like, decimate the population.
Oh dear Lord, we have brought an invasive species.
You brought a giant otter towards the eels. The rest of them kind of retreat into the dark hole, and Pebbles doesn't bother to go after them, but he eats like 8 of them. And just very happily,
That's
like,
not
rips,
that many looking at the picture.
just like rips their heads off and like slurps out the insides and then eats the rest of it.
Can Aleya try and grab one of the other ones before they go to try and feed to Alec?
Yeah, sure.
How are we doing on
grapple.
rations actually?
Grapple.
Rations.
Rations.
Let's go back.
Otter, cute offer gift, my favourite.
Oh yeah, that's great. It's not sent.
Remind me,
There you go.
I've
grapple
not been
is.
taking rations off, so it's been about 4 days.
To be fair, we should have only been losing rations since we lost Bramble. Because Bramble had
Yeah.
good berry, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, but
'Cause-
that's still,
No,
like,
no, she didn't.
4.
She didn't?
No, she had purify food and drink, so she could So we had
Alright,
unlimited
that
water
works, yeah.
whenever we're near a water
Yeah.
supply, but we didn't.
Okay, well your water skins are full again, which means you have 6.
Could I, Pebbles? Do you think you
Um,
could catch us some eels to eat?
Yes.
Which is the grapple roll
tasty
again?
snack. You need to roll...
Athletics.
Yeah,
Athletics.
Thank you. 19.
Alright, let's...
So does she manage to catch an eel for Alec?
let's see. Yes, the eel cannot escape you, and you can bring it up to him. And you ready? He's gonna try and attack it when you place it on the ground.
Oh yeah, it's gonna wiggle
He's
about
gonna
like
hit.
a fish does.
He's gonna
You
get
get
it, and he's
you
gonna
on it.
kill it, and he's gonna eat it very happily because he's just killed something. He feels like the
Well
proudest
done,
guy ever.
Alec. I am so proud of you. Oh, my
Okay,
good
he's gonna
boy.
bring up enough eels for 4 more rations. So you have two more days of food.
Perfect.
Or you
I'll
can
get
go
to.
hunting.
Could turn it into eel jerky.
Yeah.
We're getting close to the camp, but we don't know how much food they have. I think I might have to put down my book and do a bit of hunting.
Okie dokie.
Ooh, can I go attack some things with you? So
Could we...
Aleya hasn't got to had a good fight for a while. She wants to attack
Yeah.
stuff.
Of course.
So I am getting tired and I
Yeah.
Yeah.
relatively early.
Well, yeah, you can head off and
Tomorrow.
we'll do the hunting and then...
Yeah, we'll probably call it after the hunting, I reckon.
Yeah.
Okay, goodbye.
Just Aleya and Shrike is going through the woods attacking things.
Yeah.
God. Well, let's not decimate the populations. Let's be reasonable about this.
Okay.
Alright, roll
Besides-
me a... survival.
Survival. Oh dear. You might have a better job at this than me.
For a flat roll.
I don't know how well my survival. Oh no, my survival is
Ooh,
good.
not bad actually.
Okay, 18, nice.
I
Look
got
at
lower than
ours.
you with my +5.
Yeah, it's one of those weird things about D&D.
Is it just you two going, or is anyone else joining them?
I think
Marcos?
Kivka might
I think our
try to be
gentleman's probably-
involved
No.
in something.
Okay.
Our gentleman's probably just gonna keep trying to teach Amber
Okay.
how to control magic and stuff.
Alright. You guys will, all 3 of you, stumble upon a pack of deer. A herd. A
surely.
herd of deer. That are currently around this watering hole.
Oh wow.
Aleya has got her axe out.
Okay. Kivka, do you think
Yeah.
you could stop them in place or trap them with some magic?
I can only do fire.
Okay. What
You can
about,
cook them afterwards.
do you think you could surround them in fire?
I'm gonna check what control flames does.
Yeah, you can control it via with that. You have control over it. That
Yeah,
was
I'm gonna see
Bramble's
if it
favourite
gives-
spell.
I have a bow.
Yeah.
Oh, are you with us?
Yeah, I said I was.
Yeah, we can
Oh, sorry, I
start
missed
shooting,
It
but
will take.
I'd like to maximise the
it would
profit.
take a minute, but if I create a fire, I could control it to surround them.
Okay, see if you can startle them towards us with fire,
Okay.
and then
I am
surround them.
poised and ready to go with my dice roll
Yeah.
for attack.
I'm also getting ready, so I'm gonna
I've
steady
already got it
aim
ready.
this
I just
one.
need to press enter. I just need the fire to appear
Yeah.
first.
Alright, roll some stuff.
Yeah,
I got a
You for-
21 for attacking a deer.
Nice.
you were just gonna charge out with your axe.
Yeah.
Kivka,
Alright.
go.
The stealth for Kivka.
Roll damage.
Yes.
Not bad for stealth.
1d12
Oh yeah, not bad.
plus 3 because it's a great axe. 15.
15, nice.
How many HP does a deer have?
Not 15. You're gonna cleave through that one, and the others all
You
look
just
up
cut
and
his
get
head
ready to
straight
run.
off.
if Kivka's gonna try and
Yeah.
follow the instructions to scare the deer towards them
Yep.
by he's gonna aim beyond the deer, so further away,
Okay.
so it will be on the other side of them, and she's going to reduce the amount of sound that she makes and make their side seem like the less scary side. Subtle spell, fireball.
Ooh, okay. Let's see if you can get all of them. Decimate the fucking population.
Or set the
not
forest on
aiming-
fire.
She's not aiming for the deer though. She's aiming for the other side of the deer. So to try and
Yeah, because she was told to
Yeah,
scare
Oh,
the-
them
yeah, yeah,
towards.
okay, yeah. That's
Well, she has-
definitely
she
gonna
has
get them
control
all to
flame.
run this way.
Yeah, she's got control flame, so we should be able to minimize the forest fire.
They're trying to just like
Alright.
get past Aleya at the moment,
wait,
so Shrike will
where are
Can,
the
can I
players?
can I attack again?
I will.
Where are the players on this
One sec.
map?
Like up here.
Oh, wait, hold on. Yeah, let me. I didn't realize, but sorry, let me. I'll bear up.
So Kivka, no, Aleya's currently killed that one.
Where do you want me?
Out there.
Just up here somewhere.
Okay, I steady aimed.
Mhm.
Does a 23 hit a deer?
Yeah, 23 hits to do.
All right, so that's 1d8
That's a 13.
13 does not hit a deer, unfortunately.
plus 4
You both have,
plus
are you both rolling with
3d6.
advantage then?
I get because we're doing a steady aim thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, there's one deer dead.
There's 2 deer dead, you mean? So I've killed one.
Yes, that's 2 deer. 2 deer down.
Can I swipe at another deer as it goes past?
Yeah, go for it.
Yay. Aleya does. If you look over at Aleya, she's just having the best time. There's blood splattered all over. There's a 12.
12 is gonna miss.
I'm guessing that's a no.
That's fine. Is Kivka gonna start moving the fire?
Yeah, she's gonna start moving it towards the deer.
Try and circle
Perfect.
them.
Can I try and do another attack while she's doing that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
go for it.
towards the deer.
How many
and
deer are you killing?
try to encircle them.
I think if we can get,
You've
we've
got
already got
3.
2.
You've got 3.
3. That's a
We've got
lot
2.
of meat.
Oh, no, you
Yeah,
have
no,
2.
sorry, we've got 2. 2. That's a lot, but I'd like to get maybe 1 more.
Just in case they don't have many amount of supplies where they're at the
Exactly.
refugee
Exactly.
camp.
That's a nat 20. Do you want me to roll dice for the nat
No,
20?
You've killed the 3rd one.
All right, perfect.
Lyris is splattered in deer blood and she is grinning. She's having a great time.
The deer that you miss, you make that deer jump right into my arrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That 3 deer is probably perfect. Kivka, if you can get 1 more deer with your fire, that would be good, but you don't have to.
Because then we can have a cooked one for dinner.
Exactly.
Roast venison, anyone?
And I'll get to gutting and skinning those deers as well.
Okay. Let's go back to the main map. 4 deer. I'll give you edible meat.
It's 3 deer.
Oh yeah, so 3 deer.
No. We don't know if it may be a 4th one if
104.
Kivka.
options.
Oh, we're on a different map now. Okay.
Do you want to have shot one, Kivka?
Yeah,
Fire.
she's
Okay.
gonna try one.
Yeah, go ahead.
Gonna. And
I love the music, it's very good.
Vibes.
You're.
you'll have deck saving throws.
Yep, from 2 of them, yeah. Oh no,
Yep.
one of them's already dead, so... It's just the one. 13?
That's for DC.
Okay, so they succeed,
half
but they still
damage.
take half.
But there's 2 of them in that area.
This one's already dead.
Oh, okay.
Let's have a look. Yeah, they're dead. So that one's already cooked for you guys.
Nice.
Perfect.
Well, that dead one's probably cooked too.
Yeah, true. You got 2 of them cooked now. Okay, so I was giving 30 meals per deer, so you now have 134
Whoa.
rations.
Nice.
I'm gonna.
Yeah.
Can I dry some of the meat as well so it lasts longer?
Yeah, definitely.
Some venison jerky.
Yeah, exactly.
You've also got a bunch of bones and other antlers bits that you can sell to other people.
Very nice.
Alright.
We just drag all this back through and just drop it in front of Argentum at the camp.
Yeah.
Just several deer
Whoa.
corpses.
Perfect. Well, this will be us set up for a while.
Yeah.
Weird watering hole this though, with the eyes or the eye.
Hole in the middle.
Yeah.
I wonder if Pebbles could dive down there.
Pebbles, would you like to?
Yes. What am I looking for?
Just see what's down
Anything.
there. Anything in particular? Be safe though.
Don't get eaten.
Okay. And they're just gonna swim down there.
Leah is back in swimming again, washing off the deer blood.
Kivka won't have gone down to the lake, but she would have stopped off by that stream that flows into it to get some water, which she'll have like put in a cup and will be blowing on to heat it up.
Oh, Kivka's like my grandma. She loves having hot water. Like her favourite drink.
Right. He will eventually come up with a bunch of clams.
Ooh,
Oh,
And he will have already eaten 2 of them on the way up.
nice.
There is food down there. Lots of food.
Anyone want clams? Surf and turf for dinner, everyone?
Clams do sound delicious.
Clams and venison and eel.
Alright, he will hand over some clams and you can have a nice surf and turf for dinner. Since most of that
Very
stuff will go off
ominous
quite
looking-
quickly.
For a very ominous looking waterhole, it is like it's been very bountiful.
Yeah. But nobody comes near here because it looks so scary.
I suppose. I was
Right.
thinking it probably only looks scary from above.
Yeah. I'm sure it looks
Ground
freaky
level, it's
from
fine.
an edge. Alright, we'll leave
The
you guys
bird guy who's
resting
with us
there.
is just